Now the left fielder,
Leading
Wyatt
up tonight for
Langford.
Texas, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
That's outside.
Outside.
And we're underway here in the home opener. 2 balls, no
Inside,
strikes
ball
to
2.
count.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Clips the corner. It's 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here is Jock Peterson. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed. 1 out, bases empty.
That's foul.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that chance handled. And Peterson retired. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Corey Seager. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 1. Hauser, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Two outs, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some...
Now that's strike 3. And stepping in for the Rays, Brooks Baldwin. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Taylor Ward next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That's towards center. Lee settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now Kyle Higashioka. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hauser, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice.
Ward under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Inside just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Spencer Torkelson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and a count now even up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to center. Lee on the move. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swinging a foul straight back. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Lee on the move to the alley. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Hauser back to work. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air down the left side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Semien around third. He scores and they have the lead. The tag and he's out. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Inside, just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 down, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. Throw on to Torkelson. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. That one out to right. Garcia hauls it in, 2 away. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Nick Fortes.
There's the strike of the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now Brooks Baldwin. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Langford giving chase. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled off left side. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
They get the force. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 270 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. DeLuca under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, doubled in his first AB. Baldwin. Over to first, and Garcia is out. And that is the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, Pelota. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Junior Caminero will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Torque to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ward has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Marcus Semien. Singled and scored his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Rangers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Jazz tosses to first, and Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the year. Back now in Tampa Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Outside low, and that's ball one. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Garcia towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
cut on and lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, the
So
shortstop.
the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Rays, Brooks Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Hauser back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jake Burger. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Next pitch is outside. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Langford headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. Baldwin on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Higashioka swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for Texas. Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 2.
Number 41, Kobe Milner.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Josh Young. Big spot for him here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Ward.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now pitching for
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Phil Maton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. Rays retired in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball there. DeLuca makes the catch, and there's one away. Here is Marcus Semien. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Inside,
just missed. DeLuca makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. And that gets down into the gap. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control. Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Went back. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That missed by a lot. 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. Now a chance for Johnny DeLuca. Right side, Simeon tosses to first, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Jake Burger to hit. Just
that ball went out.
And downstairs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 3. That's inside. Ball 1. Two up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Righty reliever out of the pen, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Baldwin swings through it for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped left field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
DeLuca coming on. And there's 1 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Edwards back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how
Shawn Armstrong on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Now one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Last chance for the Rays. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late swing fouled off. Check swing called strike. The Rays down to their final strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up right side. Duran drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.